Hey, new guy, right? I'm Hector Flores. Welcome to the PC.
Don't call me new guy, or rookie, or any other condescending nickname. Especially since from what I hear, you guys have only been here a week.
Okay, suit yourself. And you're right, I've only been here a week, but I've been doing this since I was a kid in Mexico, which is a lot longer than you.
So what? Your dad or uncle were wrestlers or something? Must be nice.
No, I got myself here.
And I got myself involved with some of the biggest projects in Hollywood and now WWE. What's your point?
Take a look around. You might feel at home in a weight room, but out there in the ring, it's a whole different world. You can either learn from people who have experience, or be stubborn and fall flat on your face.
That's not an option. I'm putting everything into this. There's no backup plan.
That's good. But don't expect this to be easy. You're going to have to work as hard, or harder, than you ever have before to make it to WWE.
I realize that. And I respect everything the WWE superstars do, inside and outside the ring. But there have already been a few guys who've gone back and forth between entertainment and wrestling, and I plan on being the next one to do it.
As they say in your line of work, break a leg. Which could actually happen here if you're not careful.
Hey, who are you?
First day training here. It's nice to meet you in person. Since I transitioned from entertainment to wrestling, I've been watching a lot of your matches from Japan. And when I heard you were here, I couldn't wait to get in the ring with you.
Yeah, well, you better act fast since I don't plan on being here too long.
Why is that?
Because they should have never sent me here to begin with. I don't belong in the same place as someone just crossing over from acting or some stupid former mascot. If you haven't met that goon yet, don't bother.
Don't underestimate me just because I'm new to this. Besides, I wouldn't be the first wrestler to make the jump from entertainment.
Yeah, well, I kind of wish you were the last. You talk a good game, but when this is over, you'll be running back to whatever crappy movie or TV show will hire you.
I've never run away from a challenge, and that's not going to change now. I look forward to proving you wrong.
I heard you were starting today. Big fan.
Thanks. What do you like? My movies? The reality TV? My live streams?
No. Actually, that old commercial you did where you're stuck on a Ferris wheel and you really have to go number 2? Hilarious. Anyway, I'm actually crossing over from another line of work too. I spent some time in minor league baseball.
Really? Who'd you play for?
Well, I wasn't a player. I was actually a mascot named Ribby. But I was around a ton of good athletes.
Oh, okay. Well, that counts for something, I guess.
The best part of the job was they used to have indie wrestling shows at the stadium all the time, where I got to rub elbows with legends like Jerry the King Lawler. He found out I was training on the side as a wrestler and actually helped me get a shot here. Not that I couldn't have made it on my own.
Even if Lawler helped get your foot in the door, you wouldn't be here if you weren't talented. I'll see you out there in a bit.
Sounds good, buddy. Oh, and before I forget, can you sign something for me before you leave today?
Sure. Just as long as you don't sell it online.
Ah, well, then you know what? I can get it some other time.
I'm just messing with you. If you can make a few bucks, then good for you. And literally, it might only be a few bucks. See you out there, Chase.
I'd like to officially welcome our newest recruit to the start of his WWE journey. The rest of you've heard this speech already, so we'll try to make it quick.
On our first day, he did the whole ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages thing. It was awesome.
We'll do the talking, Chase.
I was just telling him about your cool DX intro you did.
Chase!
What Road Dogg was getting at is we are going to give you the foundation to succeed in WWE. What you do with it is up to you.
Keep in mind, you will be judged at all times. The big man in the sky is always watching.
Not that big man. There's a camera up there with a live feed that goes directly to Triple H's office in Stamford.
The coaches and PC staff certainly have input, but ultimately, he'll decide when the time's right to bring the GMs from NXT, Raw, and SmackDown here so you can showcase your talents.
I'm ready for that now.
Yeah, we know you think that, but it's not your call, big shot.
Okay, now that all that's out of the way, we're going to start with some one-on-one matches to see where everyone's at.
All right, new guy, since it's your first day, we'll let you choose who you want to face.
Shawn Michaels.
Choose from the guy standing next to you. I'm not an option.
Look, I could beat one of these guys, but that would be expected. I want to do the unexpected in WWE, like defeating a two-time Hall of Famer on my first day here. I know that might rub people the wrong way, but I don't care. I want to make an impact, and I want to do it right now.
Hunter, you seeing this? This is your chance to say you're kidding.
I'm not.
It's cool. I'll do it.
Shawn, that's really not necessary.
Look, if I was standing there in his shoes 30 years ago, I might have said the exact same thing. I'm not the HBK I used to be, but one thing hasn't changed. I don't lie down for anybody. Let's see what you got, kid.
Let's go, Shawn! Teach him why you're the showstopper. Sorry, I was a big fan. Old habit.
Ah!